Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with more coverage for the live stream that happened just a little bit ago. So, as you know, or maybe you don't, I did publish a video earlier today going over the live stream details as a whole. If this is your first time seeing it, then congratulations. Spoiler alert, the light meta is coming Thursday night, and we are getting a Protector Souka and a Battle Unit Shizu, and we are getting the free-to-play 6-star is a Mjurran with a exclusive outfit to Slime Isekai Memories. So, let's go over the super attack animations real quick, and then, courtesy of my Discord, we have translations for their skills. So let me actually pop this volume back all the way up. Alright, so here are the animations. We'll just watch each of them once, that way you guys can see it, and then we'll get into the skill details. Alright, so that was the free-to-play Mjurran's super attack. Alright, let's do Shizu's now. Alright, and then we have my girl, the one I'm most excited for, Souka. Oh my god, she's adorable. She's adorable. Okay, so let us move over and I will pull up the translations that we had. So, 1 second. Okay, so here are the translations courtesy of Baba in my Discord. Thank you, Baba, for this information. I couldn't find it anywhere else. So, Mjurran, the free unit. Level 1 skills. Skill 1 is a double orb change from green to orange. Excellent. And increases the orange gauge by 5% per orb. Very good. Pretty standard. It'll go down to 25 points? It'll go down to 30 points. I think it'll go down to 25 points. So double orb change increases the orange meter. That's very good. Very happy with that. Skill 2 decreases all enemies' crit power by 20% for 2 turns. And that will go up. And this will go down to a 15-point skill. And this can be incredibly useful for events where they do nothing but crit, like the Extreme Ifrit Conquest, where he does like 3/4 of your health bar with 1 ult. Even if you have defense up, reducing his crit power is very big, and having a unit that reduces that and orb changes is really going to help a lot of people on that stage, including myself. So, for a free 6-star unit that starts as a 4-star, this is a very strong unit in my opinion. I'm not unhappy with her skill set. Moving on to Shizu, the battle unit. First skill decreases one enemy's attack power by 15%, probably go up to 25. Meh. I'm not overly big on that skill. I haven't really done a lot of testing to see how effective attack lowering is, if it is just a flat 15% or if it is calculated differently along with everything else in this game. Very much well could be. The second skill, though, recovers 40% of max HP to the ally with the lowest health percentage. Cost 25. So it is not a team AoE like Trainee or Romorus. It is a single unit heal who has the lowest HP. Which actually looking at the big picture is pretty good because this skill is only going to cost 15 points. And you're healing maybe up to 50% at level 10 to one unit. I know a lot of people don't like using the team AoE or the team AoE heals because, only one unit gets targeted or one unit is not very low, and you pop that, and it's kind of a waste at that point. You feel like it's a waste because you're healing units that don't need to be healed to heal the one unit. This works much better. So in like the Space Millen Extreme Conquest stage where she launches 4 attacks of one unit and it's almost dead turn 1, instead of, wasting an all-team heal from training, you could pop this heal and it just heals the one unit that she hates. That is pretty powerful. I like that skill a lot. So Shizu is an AoE unit. Both Shizu and Mjurran are AoE units, so keep that in mind. We already have 2 single target alts in Shuna and Gazel, so it kind of makes sense that they are not single targets. It does hamper them a bit in, conquest battles and that. But these 2 skills, these 3 skills out of 4, I think are very, very good. This heal, very powerful. These 2 skills, very powerful. Now let's move on to Souka, the one I'm most interested in, because it's my girl Souka. Her passive leader skill is Light and Earth. So does anyone else lead Light and Earth right now? Oh, login bonus. Woo! Alright. Okay, we'll come back to them. What does Ramaris lead? She is Light and Earth as well. Is there any other Light leader? Ifrit? Ifrit leads Light as well. Okay. And then you lead Earth and Water. Yeah, okay. So, the same leader skill as Ramaris. It's fine. I was kind of hoping she would bring another team into that, but it's whatever. Protector skill. All allies guard rate 60%. So she is another guard unit, just like Watermelon, just like Wind Shuna, and the Colossus. So, guard rate, good. Reduced damage, always a good thing. Second skill. Frontline units skill cost reduced by 20 points. Cost can only be reduced to the default level. This is an insane skill, a very good skill. So, how does it work? If you use Windmillem's 55-point skill, let's just bring her up. Windmillem. So, if you use Windmillem's 55-point alt buff skill, the cost will then increase to 75 points, right? If you pop Souka's Protector gauge, that 75-point skill will go back down to 55 points, allowing you to use it at a reduced rate for that turn. Again, this 35-point skill, you use it, it'll go up to, I think, 45 points. It'll go back down to 35 points. Reducing the increased skill cost of skills you've already used is great. You know that's really good for? Healing. Alt boosting. Things to keep you alive, guard rate up, orb changing. This applies to literally every skill in the game, and it makes the game easier. Now, there is this caveat where you can only reduce the cost back down to the base level. So it doesn't mean that you can pop it and suddenly Windmillem's alt buff is 35 points. That's not how this works. That would be a little too busted. Are people going to be sad about that? Probably. But popping, triple buffs for 35 points instead of 55 points, that seems a little broken. I don't know if the power balance would be okay with that. So I'm not displeased with the way this skill is worded. And then her final part, she is a 3-part leader. She increases the gauge for orange skills by 20% for 3 turns. Everything about this Souka unit I love. They did her good. They did her very, very good, and I am very happy with the outcome of these 3 units. Obviously, all these skill point costs are going to go down as you level it up. The effects are going to go up as you level them. So, I mean, no one here costs 55 points, and they're all going to go, they're all like 15-point skills. Well, you're a 25-point skill. You're 15, you're 15, you're 15. And a 40% heal for 15 points, probably 50% for 15 points. That's incredible. So, this is the information on the new units. Let me know if you guys are now extra excited to summon on Thursday night. I know I certainly am. We're going to go all in for Souka. I will not leave until I pull a Souka. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you excited? Are you ready? Go farm up the Light Conquest to get those magic cores. But for now, take it easy, guys. And I'll see you later.